Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of June 2016. So let's see, Sag, what is going on here with you for this good month of June 2016. Let's see, Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. Well, as you know, this is tea time, so we have to have our cup of tea, Sag, with my big red teapot here. Okay. This cup of tea is for you, Sag. Okay. Well, for some of you Sagittarius, and I don't like starting out on a sour note, but some of you Sagittarius, I feel a divorce energy could be around you, and so I feel like that this is something that might has been anticipated for a while, but I see something happening that, just how they say, break the camel's back. It's just the last straw. So, you know, that possibility is definitely there. I'm also seeing here, too, that I feel like that for some Sagittarius here, it's like it's a do or die kind of situation. So it's like you either get it together this month of June, or it's like that's it, it's ending. I'm also seeing here, too, where I see some Sagittarius, and it's like they're kind of chasing their tail here. And so you have to stop going in circles. It's like you're not going anywhere. So now this is the month here where you're going to be forced to come out of that circle. You have to come out of it. If you don't, it's just like, what do you call that? That quicksand. It's that circle that's just going to take you down and down and down, and then you're not going to be able to come out of it. So in order for you to survive, everything, marriage, finances, sanity, everything, you have to come out of this circle. I'm also seeing here, too, where it feels like that some Sagittarius, you are your own worst enemy. It's not nobody else doing anything to you. You doing it to yourself. You beating yourself up way worse than anybody else can. And so I feel like that. And some Sagittarius here, I feel like you got that minus touch here. It's like everything you touch, it turns to gold. And speaking of gold, I feel like that there's going to be a Sag here that's going to like really, their life is going to turn around, because you can make some kind of investment, or you can have some kind of dealings with gold. And this gold is definitely going to be the turning point here for you. So I'm feeling Sagittarius. I feel one here is like you got to make it's like sink or swim or sink. And then this other Sag I'm picking up here, I see here where there's going to be like you discover the treasure chest, where all of this gold energy that I see that's there. I'm also seeing here, too, I see a Sag here that some things have been taken from you, or you had not so much taken. Well, when I say taken, it could be the universe, other people, but whatever that was taken from you, I feel like this is the month where I see you getting it back. So whatever loss that you had to deal with, I feel like that your loss will be replaced here. But again, I feel like Sagittarius, this is a month where you're going to have to make some major inward changing. And I feel like that your mental way of thinking is going to be the first step of your change. Because once you start making these mental changes, then your verbal and your emotion, all of that starts to follow through. I also see a Sagittarius here that could really become a minister. So I feel like that you could really get, first you started out, you used it, and it was a life jacket for you. And so it really worked for you here. And it's like you was really sinking, you was really drowning. And so you used this, the religion, religion, the spiritual, the word, the Bible. You used it to help keep you from sinking. And so since you used it, it's like it kind of it kind of grew on you. You got stuck. You grabbed hold to it, and so now you don't want to let it go. And that's not a bad thing, because that was your survival. That's what helped you. And so if it helped you, then I feel that this is something that you could definitely work with. So I see you going into some kind of ministry or something, a religious kind of energy that I see. It's a constantly growing energy. So you growing from that. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there is an energy here where I feel that I see a Sagittarius, and it's like you looking for something, and what you looking for, you already have it. It's like you looking for a partner, you looking for somebody to do this, you looking, and it's like you got a partner right there. You not even seeing that. Whatever you looking for, you already have it. It's not out there somewhere. It's right there in your environment, in your circle here. I see some Sagittarius here. Until you face up to certain things, you're not going to be able to go to the next level. You have to take a look in the mirror. And so I see some Sagittarius here are willing and ready to take a look in the mirror. They didn't want to take a look. They didn't want to see what was truly there. So now June, this is a month where you are willing to take a look in the mirror here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some Sagittarius I'm picking up, I see some kind of repent that's going on. So it's like you have done some things here, and so you are repenting for it. And it's like, and it's got to be true. It's got to come from your heart. And I feel like that it is. And so by you are making this true repent, I feel like that you're able to move on. It's almost like you've been in a holding cell. It's like you know, that's what it feels like. It's like a cell, or it's like some kind of situations where like you couldn't move, you couldn't go anywhere. And so now that you're able to say, okay, I'm ready to make some changes, I'm ready to repent, then it's like now it's like getting out. It's like a get out of jail kind of energy. So I feel like that you wasn't ready to do it before, but you're ready now. And so now you can move forward. I feel that there are some Sagittarius here, and this is going back to the Sag that I see that's kind of chasing this tail energy here. And so I feel like that you have some people that's with you, and they're trying to tell you that you're sinking and you're not listening. And so if you don't hurry up and listen this month, this is the month here, they're not going down with you. So I see them letting you go down by yourself here. I'm also seeing here too that this is not the time for you to panic. This is the time for you to stand up. This is the time for you to make sure that in Sag, you have, and I keep picking up this spiritual energy around some of you. And so you have that inner wisdom, that insight. Some of you need to work on this inner wisdom, but I definitely see an insight energy that I see that's here. And so you've been saying that you understand it, or saying that you believe it, but really and truly you don't. So this is the month that you have to like really be truthful with yourself, Sag, here. And I feel that some of you are, and this is the breakthrough that I feel like that you've been needing. I see a Sag here, and I see them being kind of sad a little bit. This kind of feels like a young person. And I feel like that they kind of been missing someone or something here. And I feel like that June is where they're going to be coming out. So I feel like that things are going to start to open up here for them. So whatever that was causing them this sadness, I see it going away. It's like a dark cloud that's been over them, or it's been like really rainy. Now the sun is coming out, so the sadness is starting to melt away, and the happy energy, I feel, is coming back around them. Well, if you need more insight, more information, you can contact me at truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. That's truepredictioncandles@gmail.com. And Sag, this is for your self-discovery that's here.